Hello students, today we are going to discuss a new topic, that is phenol. In this topic we are discussing about the general introduction of phenol. We will discuss the acidity of phenol, a qualitative test performed for phenol, discuss structure and uses of phenol, structure and uses of phenol. There are different derivatives of phenol, that is cresol, then resorcinol, then naphthol. Let us draw some phenol structures. This is very simple phenol. This is orthochlorophenol. Let me draw naphthalene. This is orthochlorophenol. And this naphthol. We also called it as alpha naphthol. A compound having a hydroxy group attached with a benzene or arene ring, it is called as arene ring, okay, are called as phenols, right? So this is called as phenol. Okay, so I'll write here. I have drawn the structure of phenol. Okay, right. Thus, phenol are chemically hydroxyl benzenes, which is called as hydroxyl benzenes or hydroxyarenes. The phenyl ring can be substituted with various other groups to give a substitute phenol, like we have written before. Okay. Phenol differs from alcohols in that they have OH group attached to the aromatic ring, while in alcohol the OH group is attached to a alkyl group, right? So it only the difference that alkyl group attached with the OH, it is simple alcohol, okay, and here aromatic ring is there. Okay, this is very basic. The simplest number of this class, which is also called as phenol, in many compounds phenol is the base name. The methyl phenol are given the special name cresol. They are sometimes denoted as a hydroxy compounds. So guys, we will see the acidic nature of the phenol. So here two structures are there, phenol and alcohol, that is simple alcohol. This is more acidic. This is more acidic than alcohol. So why is there is a resonance stability? Resonance stability is there in the phenol. Hence, this phenol is more acidic than simple alcohol, right? So suppose, for example, you have taken here ROH, and when it leaves H ions, so RO plus H plus ions, okay, right? This oxygen binds with the alkyl group, and alkyl group shows positive inductive effect in this case. Hence, this oxygen is not freely leaving hydrogen ions. Suppose you have taken CH3OH, then your reaction will be like this. What is happening here? The positive inductive effect is happening here. This is bulky group, sp3 hybridized carbon. It gives a electron density. It increases the electron density towards oxygen. Hence, it doesn't leave the hydrogen easily. Okay, high energy is required to break the hydrogen to release the hydrogen from this. Hence, this case was not there in the phenol. Okay, suppose you have a ArOH, and if you are breaking this, if hydrogen ions are releasing, Ar means aromatic. This is sp3, sp2 hybridized carbons are there. So it shows Ar shows a negative inductive effect. Because of the negative inductive effect, all electron clouds are moving in the resonance in the aromatic ring. Okay, hence there is no lot of electron cloud on the oxygen. Hence hydrogen release easily. Okay, so when there is a release of hydrogen, we call it as a acid. So it is more acidic. It is more acidic than simple alcohol. Aromatic alcohol is more acidic, or phenol is more acidic than simple alcohol. Okay. Let us consider the resonance stability of the phenol. So I'll write the structure again. When it leaves hydrogen, there is a formation of phenoxide ions. These are phenoxide ions, H plus ions. So we'll see the stability of both the structures. Okay. So here in this case, what is happening? OH is there. Okay. This O having a lone pair of electrons, 2 lone pair of electrons extra. Okay. What is happening here? This lone pair of electron move towards this carbon, and this is a double bond, or sp2 hybridized carbon is there. It will moves electron on this carbon, second carbon, right? And there is a resonance structure, there is a resonance happening, right? So you will write this like this: OH, one lone pair of electron remains there. Okay, but in this case you have to write a plus charge. Okay, right? Minus charge on this, like this. Again, this will resonating structure. This is a resonating structure. Electron pair moves throughout the structure. So the next step is this electrons moves here, and this bond move on this carbon. Okay, right? So how will you write this? OH double bond is here, and see, in this resonating structure, the negative charge is come on the ortho and para position only. Okay, right? So negative charge is there. Okay, like this. Again, so before writing the structure, just I'll give the indication. This lone pair of electron moving towards this, and this will move towards this carbon. Okay, right? So here there is a at ortho position, negative charge is there, and there is a double bond. One more bond is here. Okay, right? Again, OH plus charge is there. In the last step, this negative charge again move towards this carbon, and this will neutralize the positive charge, right? So OH like this. Formation of resonance in the phenol structure. Okay, so what is happening? This hydrogen is, after leaving the hydrogen, this oxygen is busy in producing electron, okay, towards this carbon. See, all this is what sp2 hybridized carbons are there. So electron being revolved, okay, throughout the structure. Okay, that means what? Oxygen electron cloud is revolving. Okay, there is a sp2 hybridized carbons. Okay, so the lone pair of electron, it will decrease the lone pair of electron on the oxygen, because these are present in the involved in the resonance. Okay, hence hydrogen atoms lose easily. and hence this is a more acidic than normal alcohol. This is more acidic than normal alcohol. Okay, let us consider the case of phenoxide. Here also the same thing happens. There is a resonance. We will just resonance stability by which the oxygen is being engaged with the sp2 hybridized carbon, and hence electron cloud is there revolving in the resonance. Okay, so hence the negative charge is there, it will come here. Okay, right. So once it will come, then this also move on the carbon. Okay, right. So you will write the structure like this. So it will move on the carbon. So it is what ortho carbon, ortho electrophile is there. Okay, so this is the condition where there is a reaction happens. Okay, right. So this is oxygen. Again this electron moves towards this carbon, then again this move to para-directing group. Okay, para position. Negative charge is there. Again this electron move towards this, so this will move to this carbon. Again ortho position. So this is an electrophile for reaction. And last, it forms a same structure as that of starting point, that is phenoxide ions. Okay, so in both cases resonance stability is there. Which compound is more acidic, whether phenoxide or phenol? So guys, as we know, there is a formation of electropositive group. Electropositive group forms here, but there is no any electropositive group in the phenoxide ions. Okay, right. So ultimately what is happening, as you can see, the resonance of phenol, the step, suppose the step 3 and 4 having a charge separation, step 3 and 4 having a charge separation, right? Okay, here there is only a negative charge which is revolving. Here positive and negative charge is there, which is in the resonance, which take parts in the resonance. Okay, this is quite less acidic than this, because here totally the electron cloud is moved in the resonance. So this is more stable. This is less stable than this. Okay, right. Why this is less stable? There is a formation of electropositive charge is there, positive charge is there, and electronegative also. Electrons are moving, so negative group is moving. Okay, right. But this is because of the charge transfer. This is very less stable than this. Though this is a stable structure, but less stable than this structure. Hence, this is more acidic. This will remove easily hydrogen atom. Okay, right. The presence of electron withdrawing groups, that is NO2, Cn, COOH, etc. Electron withdrawing group. I am writing here electron withdrawing group. Presence of electron withdrawing group on the phenol makes it more acidic. Presence of electron withdrawing group on the phenol makes it more acidic. Okay, right. They are withdrawing electron from the oxygen, hence this hydrogen is easily released from the compound. Okay, and hence it is acidic. these electron withdrawing groups makes phenol more acidic. Okay, and it shows a negative inductive effect. Negative inductive effect. Whereas in the case where there is a presence of electron donating group, like a bulky group, sp3 hybridized carbon, electron donating group, for example CS3, NH2, then OCS3, etc. So presence of these groups may decrease the acidity of phenol. Decrease the acidity of phenol. Because of giving positive inductive effect. Why they are giving positive inductive effect? As we have seen here, they are donating the electrons towards oxygen. So oxygen is more electronegative, right? And hence it doesn't relieve or release the hydrogen easily. Okay, and hence it is very less acidic as compared to